One thing I just want to let my fellow African people to know across Africa is that the West has so much monopolized the mainstream media. And the West, over time, for years and decades, and even centuries, the West has used the mainstream media to portray Africa in a very bad limelight. The West always portray Africa on their media as dying people, people who are hunger, people who cannot control themselves. Africa is a place of animals where things are not working and everything. And this evil thing of portraying Africa in a bad has eaten deep into the mental psyche of an average African man. That will make an average African man even hate his African identity. He cannot be proud of the Africanness in him. He cannot be proud of his African environment. That is why our youth in Africa are very desperate to leave Africa to Europe. All these are caused by the mainstream media controlled by the West. The high level of migration, you're seeing that African youth are going the risks of going through the Sahara Desert and even crossing the depth of the Mediterranean Sea to Europe. It's because of this mainstream media. The West have always portrayed that, oh, if you come over here, there are opportunity. If you come over here, you live a good life. Africa is a dying place. That is what the West has done. And this is the evil of the mainstream media of the West concerning us in Africa. But one thing I want to bring to our notice, let me cite this example. If Western organization or civil rights organization or whatever come to Africa and dig little pipe bomb water in one little community, they will spend billions of dollars to advertise it for the whole world to see that, oh, the West have come, that they have given aid and grant to Africa. If they go to any primary school and distribute writing materials, they will advertise it everywhere that this is how they are helping Africa. But the question is that, why this Western media are not also advertising on their media how they are stealing cobalt in the Democratic Republic of Congo? Why are they not advertising how the multinational companies in Nigeria, more precisely in the Niger Delta, are stealing our crude oil, flaring gas and destroying our ecosystem with oil spillage, destroying our environment? Why are they not carrying multinational billions of dollars to carry out advertisement? When in Mali, French was stealing gold when they came to help to fight the terrorist group. Why are they not picturing when they are looting from Africa? What stopped them from not carrying a documentary on how they killed 20 million Africans during the transatlantic slave trade? Why have they not carried out documentary with billions of dollars how Philip Leopold II, the king of Belgium, killed 15 million Congolese in the 1800s? The West are complete hypocrites. So my message for fellow Africans, and more especially for our filmmakers and media outlets in Africa, and for the African Union and the entire African people must wake up to begin to tell the world her story by her own self. This hegemony of the West controlling the mainstream media, coming here to tell the world our own story, should better stop. This thing shouldn't continue. We in Africa should be the one to tell people our story. We should let them know what they need to know. We should stop them from things that they are not supposed to bring to the limelight in Africa. African filmmakers, storytellers, and media outlets, the African Union, African youth, we must come out of this slave mentality that the West have using the mainstream media to do evil on us. Thank you so much, my people.